Now, was it 2 pinches of...
I'd wager Raven. To be honest, I didn't know what they were on Ali this year. I was able to find him here.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually brain.
Revelio.
Take me, for example.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous, I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the script. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know.
It's a gift, truly. So, I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage.
Sounds simple enough. And
Brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
couldn't you have someone...
They're not for sale, and you never know when So, the reliable...
Are you asking me to...
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob... It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be...
I'll see what I can...
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste... Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. This looks like the right statue.
Yes, I told you. You're very
What was
clever.
the password?
How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
Descendium.
Allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down.
Learn the knockback jinx flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Accio! I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Confringo! Work. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Cabalzo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio! Leviosa! That did the trick. This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio!
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than...
Course. Didn't think it would be that. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you...
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, it's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well,
think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't... I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio!
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third...
Yes, what?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happened. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find...
And you need someone to help.
I do. Are you in? Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is
Lumos.
nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I...
Oh,
Where precisely...
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library...
Why are you so fast?
I suppose because... I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact...
Actually, that's...
Oh, very...
Incendio! Revelio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look,
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the... And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward...
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the ground. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledy... It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your... Anyway, glad advent.
Revelio!